Hey everybody, Fletch from All Things Overlanding here. On today's 3-Minute Thursday, I actually have had a couple requests, one specifically for, do a knife review, and another one for, kind of what's my everyday carry. Personally, I have a concealed carry permit. I haven't purchased a gun yet. I'm still kind of thinking about it. I've also got a couple of small kids, so my wife is a little on edge about it. But so I'm kind of considering my options there from that standpoint, but I do always carry a pocket knife with me just to make sure that I've got something in case I need it. This is my Kershaw Brawler, assisted open folding pocket knife. It gets lots of use. I mean, I use this thing to cut open packages. I use it to cut strings off my shirt. I use it to do just about everything. I've used it to cut up food when I'm camping. So I carry this thing every day. It's a really good size. Which is what I like about it. It feels really good in the hand. Again, it opens really quick. It's extremely sharp. It came extremely sharp. I have yet to sharpen it, and it is still, just cuts through everything. I've used it to cut cardboard and stuff at Cub Scouts, things like that. So I mean, it's a good knife. It's super strong. The price is right too. I think this thing's about $30 on Amazon. I'll post a link down in the comments below. But so this is one piece that I carry every single day. Another piece that I don't actually have on me right now is my keychain. It sounds kind of funny, but I have a pretty high quality, durable carabiner. And it also doubles as a beer bottle opener. So you always need one of those. You never know when you're gonna have to pop open a beer, So I also have that as well that I carry with me every day. And then as far as everyday carry goes too, my truck is pretty well kitted out. So I keep a lot of stuff in my truck. I've got a first aid kit. I've got an air compressor, in the back. I've always have bungee cords. I've got an inverter in the middle. I've got another knife, my Smith & Wesson M&P assisted open knife as well. That one's a great knife. It's significantly longer than this, maybe another inch or so taller than this. So for the pocket, it's really big, and it's also a lot heavier than this too. But I keep that in my truck just as a backup. I always keep in the center console a couple of dollars too, which I know that sounds kind of weird, but for tolls or emergencies, if you needed some cash, I keep $5 or $10 in the truck just in case. For that kind of stuff, I also keep, I have MOLLE panels that I'm installing on my doors, and then I have a sort of an overseat MOLLE thing. It's actually meant for a Jeep JK, but it actually fits pretty well in the Xterra, and I had a rip in the side of my seat, so I put that over it just to kind of cover the rip and to give me some MOLLE paneling on the back of my driver's seat. But in that stuff, I always keep fire starting stuff and also just general tools, miscellaneous tools. So I think I have a Leatherman in there. I have some ties, like some of the rubberized bendable ties. So I kind of keep just a little bit of everything on me in the truck all the time, just in case. In the winter, I throw a blanket in the truck. Oftentimes, I'll just keep my sleeping bag in there too. So again, just in case if something ever happened and I got run off the road, I would have an option there. So that's something that I keep in there too. So, and then of course I've always got on my roof rack my high lift jack, just in case. I mean, with the 33s that are on the truck and the 2.5-inch lift, there's no way I could ever reach it with my stock jack. So I have to have the high lift. I also keep in the back a shovel, just in case, all the time, and my Fisker's 31-inch axe, which is a great axe, and I'll put a link down below to that as well. And then what else do I have? Oh, and then I have another knife back there. I have my my Mora knife attached back there, and then I have a flashlight also attached to the back panel of the Xterra. So and I'll try and get video of all that, kind of intersperse it on top of this, just so you can kind of see that layout. So I always try and keep a lot of stuff on me as much as possible. My truck is literally like my backpack, if you will. It has everything that I need in it, so just in case I ever get stranded, I'm good. And now it's got a winch on it, so even if I get stuck, I shouldn't hopefully be stuck for too long if there's something around to winch off of. So that's just kind of a brief overview. Just wanted to give you a few minutes today on today's 3-Minute Thursday, so hope that was helpful. And yeah, check out the Kershaw Brawler. I'm going to do a separate, just full-on review of it here soon for you, Kyle. So check that out. But did want to touch on that and everyday carry stuff in this 3-Minute Thursday. So again, thanks for tuning in. And as always, live, learn, and discover. Thanks. Bye.